Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more Gal Civ 3, and we must remain vigilant. I'm a little turned around here. The enemy has star bases like I just can't believe. I've never played on this level of difficulty before. I'm on Genius difficulty level. I did this because I know that the audience of Let's Plays, especially 4X Let's Plays, really likes to see a high level of play, and I wanted to give my audience that, but I also don't want to lose on camera and look like a jackass, so I'm just going to say it. I'm not even close to losing yet, but I just get more nervous the more I think about this. I'm trying to think, what can I do now to stave off actually losing? And I've kind of settled on building some ships, obviously, and I have a little fleet over here going. But I think I also need to turn some attention to the Yor, because the Yor have actually sent me a threat recently. So I've made a new rally point, and I'm going to collect a second army there, and just hope everything goes well from that point on. We're still far away from. Let's do this without actually changing our tech. I think we just accidentally changed our tech. What we want is planetary invasion. We're only 5 turns away from it, actually. That's just the one tech that actually allows you to take over other planets. We're getting hull size medium now, so we're going to be able to build bigger ships, essentially. I don't really know what's next from there. I guess it's large style construction. Yeah, hull size large. Okay. But medium's fine right now. There's a lot of things we want. I'd really like to get my tech level up even more. So what I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to do a quick run through of my planets, which I recommend you do all the time if you're playing this game. You know, once every 10 turns, whatever, you need to run through your planets, make sure everything is kind of going like it's supposed to. Okay, so here's my capital. First thing I want to check is that there's nothing else I need to build here. Like if I could build a new, what's it called? A soil reclamation or whatever, where you can get a new tile, then I would need to put that above birthing subsidies. But I'm not there yet. Wow, Hyperon Matrix is really good. I should probably build a Hyperon Matrix. But probably not here, huh? I'll probably build that on one of my lab planets. Anyway, looks like this place is doing fine. We're growing at 0.2 because we've got a lot of colony ships coming off this planet, so that's why it's never quite gotten where it's supposed to be. But we have healthy manufacturing, healthy research, and a decent net income. We are at a balanced build right now, so that's fine for our capital city. I wish that I should probably stop building so many markets and kind of let this planet build up, because it is my capital planet. So second is Workhorse. This is just a purely production planet that's going straight into military ships, so it's still funding all my military ships that are coming from this star base right here, which is currently not building anything. We did improve the small Dalsu a bit, so I guess we should. I don't know why it's kept my my old. Well, I don't see it right now, but it looks like it's kept my old Dalsu here. But that's not the one I want. I want this one. This is the Dalsu 2. It's new and improved. I should probably try to start trading with the Yor. How do I get that done? Civilization power. Look, I'm winning. Let's see if we can come to a trade agreement. Can we just trade? All right, I guess not. Can you give me some tech, please? Wow, that's nice. Support mode mass. Terraforming would be nice. Extreme colonization? What do you want for that? How about... I don't really want to give you anything. Sorry. Now that I think of it, I really don't want to give you anything. But there's no way for me to, like, make a trade agreement with you so that we can profit, because I desperately need a bit of profit. Minus 56. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that while we're doing what we're doing here. So we are currently at negative 11.2 on this planet. So I'm gonna creep that up just a little bit towards money, like where I'm getting, I don't know, 5. That's gonna be a small change, but over the course of all my planets, it'll actually make a huge difference. All right, so this is the lab, and I think I decided to build a Hyperon matrix here, didn't I? How are we doing on approval? Wow, approval's horrible. Is that giving me... That's giving me a negative to growth, negative to raw production, which is actually going to affect my science. We do have our technological capital here. I say we should probably just leave this place alone for right now. It would be very nice to get a Hyperon matrix. Actually, that's just too good to pass up, man. So, where do we want to build this? I say we replace the fertility center, because look, we're almost capped out on population. So let's destroy this. And see, this is the kind of thing you have to do when I talk about micromanaging your planets. This is the kind of thing that makes a huge difference in the long run and can actually be the difference between success and failure. So I'm going to have to give you a little bit of manufacturing. That's not enough. Why don't we just do all manufacturing? It's going to slow down our science quite a bit, but it'll get that Hyperon matrix done very, very quickly. And that building is going to be huge for us. That's 10 turns, though. I suppose we have to do it. We have to invest in our future. As weird as that sounds. Okay, production base 2. These are 2 planets that are also funding. They're funding a starbase. But right now I have them on a balanced build for whatever reason. Did I just mess it up? I did. Keep it right here in the middle for now, I guess. I suppose that's fine. Because we're not really doing like mass production at this point of ships. We will in the future, and I'm very happy to have these planets like this, because in the future we're definitely going to need them. And same goes for this one. This is kind of a shit planet, but whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll do a balanced build on him too, because we're not in a rush on this at all. That should help our money situation just a little bit. Batstacks is currently building a shopping center and then a financial capital. And then we'll be able to turn up the wealth, and that will really help us recoup our investment, hopefully. It's just kind of taking its sweet time right now. We're going to have to wait 10 turns. Financial capital's a expensive building. Breadbasket. You're doing shopping centers. And you're balanced, I assume. Yeah, okay. So we're actually making a little money on this planet. That's fine. Another balanced planet with a lot of stuff to upgrade. We'll leave him alone for right now. Lab 2 is... Yeah. Lab 2 is building a bunch of social production, so that's fine. As is Lab 3, I assume. Yeah, he's going to do a Thulium data archive. That's going to take a while. He's at a balanced build. We'll leave him like that for right now. And beakers and cash. Yeah, you've got so much stuff to build. It takes a long time getting one of these new planets established, you know. Okay, so this is a production base, but he's going to build entertainment networks. And Ford Production 2 is building an entertainment network as well. 2 of them. We're going to have such problems with approval. We should do a colonial hospital. And then we'll do a soil upgrade. Why not? And last planet Yeah, he's very unhappy. Huge negative hit on that. We should probably do another entertainment center just to keep him going. Alright, so I've done a run through of all my planets here, and I know it's a little bit tedious, but this is the kind of thing you have to do. You have to do a little bit of micromanaging. You don't have to do it every turn, but every 10 turns or so, you need to check and make sure things are going the way they're supposed to. Okay, I'm going to send him to the Wyvern Point, and that's going to make our shipyard idle. So I'd like to build a colony ship, but I'm a little bit concerned because we keep dropping our population on our capital planet, and it's not a good idea. Let's do a few formulators. I'd like to do a trade ship and try to trade, but you know, I think that's how you do it. Now that I recall, I'm pretty sure all you do is you just build it. You just build it, and then you send it. How many moves do you have? 3.2. That really sucks. Can we make that better? Let's cancel those. We're gonna have to redesign our ship here. The ships that the computer makes are just so slow sometimes. Where is it? The bringer. Yeah, here we go. Let's use that design. See, like, it's all range. All range. Like, range is good, but we do not need 144 range right now, even on a trade ship. What we need is a few hyperdrives instead. Okay? So now we're going to have 7.3 plus 2 or whatever. So now we're going to have 9 moves instead of, like, 3. So, fast bringer. That's much better. Now we need to queue up a few of those. I think I'll move them like this. I don't know how many trade licenses I currently have. I think we can see that quite easily, can't we? 2 out of 2. Okay, so we don't need 3 right now. Cancel this one. Alright. Now, we have a lot of these little bitty scout ships that are kind of useless at the moment, so I'm going to decommission you. I wish I could sell it, but I don't think I can. On the other hand, these long-range scouts are very, very useful. And I think I'm going to send him to this star system so he can check it out. Still, currently only 1 planet in the game. I've only discovered 1 enemy planet. I know that's hard to believe with all this red and all this purple, or whatever it is. I'm colorblind, so forgive my ignorance. But you would think there would be more enemy planets. But they're mostly just star bases. Little secret there. I need to put something down on this one too. I mean, it's a shitty planet, but I need to just claim it. Really, I need this one. What's our science at? Our science is going way down because the lab is currently hard at work on this Hyperon matrix. I think that'll pay off in the long run. I know that we're investing a lot in that, but we kind of slowed down our money burn a little bit. We didn't fix the situation, but we will soon. We probably should stop building military ships for a while because we're probably paying quite a bit for it. Can we see that right off the bat? Ship maintenance is 39, colony maintenance is 79. Yeah, so actually we're spending a lot on those ships. Thalan can be the home world, that's fine. So you're pretty much useless to me right now, so let's go ahead and decommission you. That might save us a little money once we get rid of all these scout ships. Alright, long range scout. What do we want you to do? I suppose you could kind of come along like this and see what's to be seen out there. Yeah. Next move, go here. Another long-range scout all the way out here in space. Let's fill in the blanks here for us. You never know where there could be an awesome planet lurking. Small Dalsu, you just hang out. You hang out as well. Got quite a little army going here. Where is this starbase you speak of? Next to Fat Stacks, eh? Do a shopping center for me. It's going to help out a lot. 10%'s pretty significant. Okie dokie. Why don't you get this little sliver here out of the way? What is this? Approval relic, eh? I know I can't get there before the Drengai pop. They're crazy about star bases, man. I've never seen this. I can still grab this planet. Like, they're not colonizing planets as fast as they're doing this starbase build. I don't really know what it's all about, but... Alright, I want you to go to the Wyvern rally point, please. And you, my trade ship, go here. Look at that range. And the games would have given it even more range. I suppose I'll bring another trade ship in here, the second one, to try to trade with the Drengai. How many turns is that? 9? Okay. Colonized planet. We got a new planet. Techno Geek. What do we want? 20 influence, 10 productivity. I don't want any of that. I guess -5 population growth is okay. Alright. -20 per... that sucks. Boo. Oh man, so my approval rating is going to go way down now. Look, 0. It's freaking 0. Let's let's try to fix that by moving these up in the queue. Because that is, what? -25 to growth, -25 to raw production, which influences everything, I believe. And also negative influence growth, which makes it easier for the Drengai or whatever to kind of take advantage of me with their influence, which we definitely don't want. So what's this new planet we just settled? Where is it? Yeah, we did it all the way up here, didn't we? What's the bonus? This is to research. So yeah, Techno Geek is a perfect name because this is definitely going to be a research center. I will build... You can actually build an entertainment capital. Now, I wouldn't want to do that here, but we'll do a colony hospital / hive / you know, the same kind of build we always do. We'll move the hive first because it'll help the other two get built. And we'll put you all on social production for the time being. Just leave you to your devices for right now. Very low population cap, unfortunately. We can fix that. Small Dalsu has arrived. And we have another fast colony ship. Now, are we brave enough? Are we brave enough? You know, probably better to just grab Tamsong. Although we could grab this one, it's not quite as good. I just like it because it would remove some of the red from the map. Is that a childish reasoning? Alright, let's just grab this one, I guess. That'll be next turn. Good deal. Where is the starbase? Down here by Breadbasket. Breadbasket, doesn't it have a approval problem? Not really, but we'll go ahead and do a recreation center. That's fine. That's gonna make this planet happier for sure. All right, we have another Formulator, and because these planets are so unhappy, not these planets are super unhappy. I don't even know if I can actually fit one in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have to be like right here. And then he can improve the happiness of those planets. Alright, Scout, you're no longer of use to me. I'm going to decommission you. Still at 41. Sure wish he'd get that Hyperon Matrix built. Our research is really suffering. Alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn there. And we've kind of ceased building military ships for the time being. What's going on here? Thala's fine. What are these guys? These are just probes, eh? He's like, what the hell are you doing building star bases? Only I can build star bases. I didn't realize we have another decent planet right next to Technogeek. Well, we should probably send a colony ship, shouldn't we? And I'm also thinking of sending one to there. Because why not? You long-range scout. Go out here. Yeah, go like that. That'll be fine. And you long-range scout. Why don't you find me a place to trade with the Dringen? Next turn, go like so. Trying to be a little bit of a perfectionist here. Alright, there we go. He'll just kind of dive right in. And a long-range scout. Get this sliver for me. I love how many moves they have. I'm so glad I designed the ship. Honestly, the ones that the game makes are just not... They're not optimized for what you use them for, you know? Like, I don't need more range than this. I mean, I'm not going to go over here right now. Eventually I will want to, but I certainly don't need to do that right now. Okay, where's this Dallas ship? Ah, right there in the waypoint. Okay. How many do we have there now? 15. It'd be hard to tell right off the bat. Anyway, we have enough to do some damage, I think. It will be better if we could afford to upgrade them, but if negative 41 per turn, I'm kind of not really wanting to spend much of my money. Onward. Alright, this is our second fast bringer. Look at that range. Why would you give me that much range? I want you to go... I'm thinking that this... Yeah, okay, so there's their planet, the first one I've discovered. So you fast bringer, you go there and set up trade with the Dringen. I always call him Dringai. I guess that's the plural of Dringen. I haven't seen this searcher ship in a long time. I don't know what he's been doing, but I've been missing him. How are we doing on our lab Hyperon matrix? Coming along really slowly. And I think we need a recreation place on a few more of these star bases, honestly. So, yeah, okay, we got some formulators going. We'll queue up a few more. And we've already sent one out here, so that's great. Plus 30 to research. Plus 50 to research. Huh. Alright. Tom Song, you have 25 to research. You're probably going to be a research planet. Because I'm pretty comfortable with our production. This is all forward production. So yeah, you be a research planet. Let's rename you. We'll name you Edison. And we will stack you towards social production for the time being. And just start you off with a hive like we usually do. What is this? Huh, extra wealth. What is this? Manufacturing, wealth. Okay, since we have manufacturing, we'll just do that right there. It'll be a nice bonus. Breadbasket is idle. Okie dokie, let's see. What do we want here? We're on a balance build, if I recall. Yes, that's right. Okay, approval's alright. Could be better. We have 2 entertainment networks, 3 farms, shopping center, fertility center. This was supposed to be the place where we do all our colony ships, but it hasn't really worked out that way too well. Why is the base so low? Base manufacturing's at 9. Everything's at 9. I would think that because of our population being larger, we would have more than that, but it's not the case. 9.2. I wonder how they figure that. Hmm. 9.2. Yeah, I'm not sure what the formula is exactly, but I'm a little disappointed with the kind of production numbers here. But, what do we want to do? Let's think about this. I guess a research lab would be nice. You could put it there. It'll get a little bit of a boost. And we'll put one there, and then maybe a new market center there. Alright, that'll take you 6 turns. And where did we say we were having problems with... Well, we're having problems everywhere with happiness. But where's somewhere I can actually affect? Let's go to Fat Stacks. Where'd you go? You go to Fat Stacks. Make Fat Stacks happy. Yeah. Really need to get our research back up, but we're just waiting on a lot of stuff to be built, man. It's taking forever. Why do I have a colony ship? Where are you going? Oh, you son of a bitch. I was going to put a mining base right here. What did they do? Why do I have a colony ship headed down there? Is this a colony ship? Yes, it is. Why did I send a colony ship down there? I have no idea. I guess we'll let them go down there in the case that there is a nice planet, which I doubt. And then we'll probably have to turn him around. You searcher. Do some searching. Long range scout. Continue to sort out this area. Up here will be fine. Why don't you check this star out? See if they've actually got a planet. No? Okay. No planet there. Nothing too interesting there. We got some Durantium. Why don't you go down to this, make a base. And you, why don't you go to the Wyvern rally point. And you scout, you get these planets down here and see what's up. Alright, I think we're at a good stopping point now. So I'm going to go ahead and call that a video. If you enjoy this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot, and I can keep on doing this. I'm having a good time. I'm just scared. I'm a little scared, but oh well. Wow, look at this planet. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, I need a colony ship up there like yesterday. Sorry, before I forget. No, I don't want this in my fleet. Eject ship. I don't know why those guys ended up in a fleet together. Sorry, I know I said the video was over, but I saw this miracle of a planet, which I just have to have. And that's going to take 8 turns. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. This has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays, and I will see you next time.